The Miss Juneteenth Nevada Scholarship Program pageant is dedicated to empowering and uplifting young women in Nevada by providing a platform that celebrates their intelligence, talent, and cultural heritage.
Joining us this morning to share more about their mission is Director Marquis Monday and Janiyah Shaw, Miss Juneteenth Nevada first runner-up. Welcome. Good morning.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for coming in.
So, Marquis, before we dive into the program, what is the significance behind Juneteenth? Yes.
Juneteenth is to celebrate and commemorate our ancestral history, the culture of Black African American people here in America.
Okay, what are the three freedom documents and how are they connected to Juneteenth?
Do you want to talk about that, Janiyah?
Yeah.
I would love to.
Beautiful.
So the three freedom documents of Juneteenth are the Emancipation Proclamation, General Order 3, and 13th Amendment. And they're tied into Juneteenth because they show the course of freeing all of enslaved people. And so each one shows further into freeing everyone.
Now, Marquis, what made you decide on using this as the pageant as a platform for this?
Well, we are connected to the national organization, and they actually decided we need to get the youth involved, and how can we do that? So they decided on a pageant platform using our educational history and background, so that now we have a fun way, you know, it's kind of sexy, you get to wear a crown and a sash, to engage our youth. And so that's why they brought it in, and we're expanding that as much as we can here in Nevada. I mean, Vegas, we are the entertainment capital, right?
Right. And I mean, we're just adding to the sparkle, glitz, and glamour this morning with these crowns as well. You guys are just glimmering here from head to toe. What are the requirements for entry for the Miss Juneteenth pageant? You know, is there certain age groups?
Yes.
Is there a certain level of, you know, qualification from their schoolwork? What do they have to do?
They do have to have good grades, so that's a good thing to talk about. Be average, and between the ages of 14 and 19 years old. They also have to do a 500-word essay. They're required to do community service as well as get community partners. So we look in the community to build relationships so that we can share our history. Then we do the platform pageant right at the West Las Vegas Library Theater, and they get to do an evening gown, a recitation, they get to do their talent, and become spokespeople and do an introduction.
Cool.
It's so wonderful. Marquis, I'm curious, what was your personal connection and passion and the driving force behind you putting this all together and being the director of this program?
Well, I wish I could take all that credit. However, my background is in musical theater. As you can see, I went into a pageant myself so that I could learn the systems. I happen to be one of the first African-American rockettes, so my background is in entertainment, and then of course giving back to our younger generation, always hoping that they will go for their goals, dreams, aspirations, and desires. I connected with Deborah Evans, who is the president of Juneteenth Nevada, and she said, you know what? You might be the right person for this position. How would you like to do this? And I said, absolutely, absolutely, I will do that.
Yeah, I mean, you're beaming with pride about it.
Oh,
I mean, it's obvious that you love the attachment.
Yes.
But what other, I mean, apart from the school requirements we talked about and the community service, those kind of aspects, how does someone get into the program? How does someone connect with it, join to it on either side of the spectrum?
Well, we do have our website, which is MissJuneTeenthNevada.org, and you can go on, you can get an application. I do a few meet and greets to get the girls interested and to let people know that it's available. So between the website and the outreaches that we do in the community, they can always connect. You can always call us. We do have a hotline number. Is it okay if I give that?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
725-312-2084. That's 725-312-2084. And that's our hotline number. They can give us a call at any time, 24 hours a day, texting as well. And I will personally give them a call to give them any information they need.
Now, on the other side of things, other than competing, what are some ways that our community can support what you're doing?
Oh my gosh, we love donations and support from the community. Well, we do community outreach. So if you partner with us, then our young ladies have to do 75 hours of community service. So we would love to come to your organization and be the face for you, represent for you, hand out pamphlets or whatever it is that, you know, you might be doing an event and need some volunteers. That's what we're here. We're here to work in the
How have
community.
you enjoyed the program? How has it benefited you?
It's benefited me really nicely, as you can tell right now. It's really fun. You also meet a lot of cool people. you get to go out. We do a lot of grouping events, and we do a lot of flag raisings, and we're going to have a dinner, so it's really nice.
Well, we're glad for you, and we're so thrilled you guys came in today.
Yes.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having us.
Of course. To learn more about the scholarship program and other ways that you can get involved, visit MissJuneteenthNevada.org.